Here's a trade on Home Depot from March 29th, 2023, and I'm calling this a sniper trade because of how long it lasted. If I were to go change to the market chart here for the comp, on that day, we had 329 straight line information up right here, and the daily has some 204, I would say. It's also within the Super 6, so there are two catalysts. The earnings were actually there's three catalysts because nope, just kidding. February 21st, no, that's outside the catalyst window. If I'm just going to look at this trade itself, the call of the weekly candle right here, I said white and white. It's certainly one white, depending on how high it moved up on that one, maybe just one white. On the 3-day, I'm not seeing any. This isn't crossing yet. They're just laminated, and this is still just cocked. So 0. On the daily, we have the 987. The stock RSI is about to be crossing. MACD, maybe not quite. And trigger fire down here, or yeah, that's what we're saying. The Christmas cross is not quite crossing. Um, you could maybe call that. Yeah. And then the 233, we have 1, 2, 3. This one's close. It might have already crossed on the previous candle, probably, so not quite. But regardless, this could be a trade. My biggest red flag was the declining 21 and 13 here on the daily chart. And also we have this 13 declining right at the close of the candle. And the 21 and 34 and even the 55 with the steepness there. So doing a mental predictive paragraph, this does not appear to be a standard trade duration. So a sniper trade is possible, maybe up a bit. So I just said the 285 calls. I didn't pick a duration, probably just your normal April ones that expire in 3 weeks. You're being really aggressive since it's a sniper. Maybe you could do 2 weeks of time. And so let's see what happened. I think we're locked on the right candle. So a little bit of a move up, um, almost a doji, a spinning top there. So the purchase price will just go right around 285 is around the price that the whatever the option would be purchased. So technically maybe not out of the money anymore. So maybe that would need to be, I'm not sure if these are just 5-minute strike, $5 strikes, but regardless, another sideways move right on the 21. The criteria under which this was entered have not depleted. Maybe by the strict definition of the strict rules, um, this would not be. You'd need to be getting out by then, but go to the next candle. And also, if you look at the daily, we have this basically a doji star right here on the 13, which is quite flat by now, and things are moving up. So I don't think waiting one more candle would be, waiting for another candle's movement would be terrible. At this point, it jumped up $5 to 290, just above the 55, and this could be a good exit right here, probably enough. But if you just look at the exit criteria, we have the up auto wave line just above this. It's kind of like right between, maybe a magnetic pole there. So maybe I'll just count that. We have the directional movement cocked. This is above my yellow line, but I won't count that. So that's three pieces. So a move higher to interact with this is possible. Let's just go another candle, see what happens. Okay, so up auto wave line outside the top Bollinger Band. We're above 80. We still have continuation, and we're cocked. So that's 4, 5, 6. We'll call that 7 and 8 there. So this would be the exit at 285, 295. That would be that'd be very good. I think this actually continues, but that would I would not continue from there. Yeah, I would just for a sniper trade especially, I think this would be the appropriate exit right here. So what else could I say? Let's go back to the beginning, watch it again. Sideways, and then a move up through. So that would be my exit. There is continuation here and here, but this is a sniper trade. So some of those things that you normally would do, you wouldn't do. But else, there's 7 pieces of exit criteria. We're outside here. This is pushing down. So and this is pushing down. So any additional move would be very minimal and easy to get really greedy on. And it's only 1% more, actually, basically 1%, maybe less than that, and then it goes down. So that is my sniper trade on Home Depot.